Money, man, that's all I do is get money. Today is a rose gold day, as you can see. Arnold Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory. 1.8 million right here.
Things didn't go right, took a loss. I took a heavy loss, actually. But nothing can hold me back.
On a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings.
The boxing world was shaken when reports surfaced about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s alleged bankruptcy and his rumored ties to a staggering $42 million scam. Famous for his undefeated career and extravagant lifestyle, Mayweather has always showcased his financial success, regularly displaying private jets, high-end cars, and piles of cash across social media. However, in a dramatic twist, the man who proudly branded himself as Money is now attracting attention for troubling reasons. In his first public statement after the financial controversy erupted, Mayweather addressed the claims, responding with denial, visible frustration, and an emotional appeal to supporters and critics alike. His remarks have only intensified speculation about how one of the richest athletes in history could find himself linked to such a significant controversy.
Hard work and dedication. I believe in working hard, and I'm going to dedicate myself to whatever I'm involved in. You got to dedicate.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has recently spoken about the reasoning behind his lavish lifestyle, stressing that it's not simply about flaunting wealth, but about inspiring others. He maintains that showcasing luxury, whether cars, private jets, or cash, is meant to prove that success is within reach for anyone, no matter their starting point. His message is straightforward. His rise from modest beginnings to immense financial success reflects the power of hard work, discipline, and persistence. That a major example of his financial ventures is his real estate portfolio. Mayweather announced that he purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City, claiming sole ownership with no partners involved. The deal, reportedly worth $42 million, includes more than 1,000 affordable housing units in Upper Manhattan. Sharing the news on social media, he declared, "All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. All the retails down below on my buildings. All of them belong to me, too. Guess what? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves."
Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low.
Amid mounting criticism, Floyd Mayweather Jr. has responded to claims that he is overly obsessed with wealth, insisting that talking about money does not make him a bad person. He describes money as a tool that helps him build a fulfilling life and support his family. As he put it, "The fact that I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I like to have the good things in life. Money doesn't make me money. I make money." He maintains that financial independence allows him to give his loved ones meaningful experiences, travel opportunities, and a comfortable lifestyle, which he sees as vital to their happiness. For Mayweather, wealth is not solely about luxury, but about opening doors and creating moments that might otherwise be unattainable.
In the UK are not. So what are your beliefs around money?
Just because I talk about money doesn't make me a bad person. I mean, I like to have the finer things in life. Money don't make me, I make money. I like to feed my family. We can't feed our family just saying I love you. Money is able to put us in a position so we can have the finer things in life. So we are able to travel over to the UK and experience and do different things. We're able to travel to Dubai and other countries and have fun and live life and experience different things. So when you're able to make a lot of money, you're able to do those certain things. And for those people that don't have any money, because life is all about having different experience.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. shares his journey with striking honesty, opening up about the hardships of his early years. He speaks about his mother's battle with substance abuse and his father's time in prison, circumstances that forced him to navigate life largely on his own. He remembers traveling to the Olympics without proper support and eventually leaving school as the pressures of life became too heavy. Despite these obstacles, Floyd rebuilt himself through pain, determination, and relentless ambition. He often mentions that his father never publicly discussed those struggles, instead highlighting Floyd's skill and promise. Even so, Floyd has always acknowledged the influence his father had on his path. Their bond, though complex, was grounded in faith and strict discipline.
Dad going to prison, me just going to the Olympics by myself, 7 of us in a 1-bedroom. I said, you know what? I left school. Within 6 months, I was...
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has openly admitted that his business philosophy revolves around taking bold risks, often stepping into ventures others may avoid. He has explained that he prefers investing in opportunities many people fail to understand, believing unconventional moves can spark innovation, even if they come with a strong possibility of failure. He has acknowledged that nearly 90% of these investments do not succeed, showing his readiness to absorb losses in pursuit of major rewards. This mindset reflects his approach as a high-stakes risk-taker in business, willing to gamble big for substantial returns. One clear example of this strategy was his decision to buy himself out of his contract with Top Rank for $750,000 in 2006. That move gave him full control of his career and eventually helped him generate more than $750 million from fights against Conor McGregor, Manny Pacquiao, and Canelo Alvarez. By assuming the financial risks of promoting his own events, Mayweather secured complete control of ticket sales, pay-per-view revenue, and sponsorship earnings. His habit of displaying stacks of cash and private jets has long defined his public image. He insists these displays are not simple bragging, but symbols of his rise from humble beginnings to extraordinary success. Still, such extravagant showcases have sparked criticism. Commentators like Shannon Sharpe have questioned whether the constant focus on wealth overshadows sound financial management. Sharpe has raised concerns about the long-term sustainability of Mayweather's financial habits, especially amid reports hinting at possible missteps. Critics argue that while his displays aim to inspire, they could also signal deeper insecurities or divert attention from the importance of careful, long-term planning. As debate over his financial approach continues, it remains uncertain how Mayweather will respond to the scrutiny or whether his public image will shift under increasing pressure.
We had to get the ones, make it rain. Yeah. I need everybody. I mean everybody. At Girl Collection, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Super Bowl, or whoever win or lose, it don't matter. I need everybody there. Girl Collection. Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is widely considered one of the greatest boxers in history. The former world champion ended his professional career with a perfect 50-0 record, including 27 knockouts. Competing from 1996 to 2017, he captured 15 major world titles across 5 weight divisions, ranging from super featherweight to light middleweight. His elite defensive skills and calculated approach enabled him to defeat top opponents such as Manny Pacquiao, Oscar de la Hoya, and Canelo Alvarez. His final professional fight took place on August 26, 2017, against UFC star Conor McGregor, where he earned a 10th-round technical knockout, surpassing Rocky Marciano's historic 49-0 record. Outside the ring, Mayweather proved to be a sharp businessman, promoting his own bouts and maximizing revenue streams, which cemented his reputation as one of the highest-paid athletes ever. Floyd Mayweather Sr. played a crucial role in building his son's legendary career. A former boxer himself, he taught Mayweather Jr. the techniques and ring IQ that shaped his undefeated run. Central to his training philosophy was defensive mastery, especially the shoulder roll technique, which allows a fighter to deflect punches while staying in position to counter. This signature style became a defining feature of Mayweather Jr.'s dominance, keeping him protected while controlling opponents. Beyond technical skills, Mayweather Sr. instilled the mindset required to thrive in a demanding sport like boxing, emphasizing smart decision-making, discipline, and minimizing unnecessary risks to remain ahead of the competition.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Who would have thought that the guy on the left would have taught his son on the right the exact same style, and that his son on the right would have gone all the way to being undefeated and made over $1 billion.
This mentality played a crucial role in shaping Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s undefeated record, as he became renowned for his calculated tactics and deep understanding of the sport's finer details. Under his father's mentorship, he evolved into not only a master inside the ring, but also a powerful brand, generating billions through boxing. The connection between father and son, both in training and competition, proved fundamental to Mayweather Jr.'s extraordinary and historic success.
How did you get? You already thought about how did you get out?
Damn.
What about it? Start again. Where you at?
As Floyd Mayweather Jr. advanced in his career, fame and fortune never appeared to distract him from his goals. Unlike many fighters who lose focus after achieving financial success, he preserved his intense discipline and tireless work ethic. Even as Floyd Money Mayweather, he continued rigorous training routines, often beginning workouts in the early morning hours, proving that his drive was rooted in greatness rather than money. Floyd Mayweather Sr. had always believed in his son's potential, and from the start, the family was confident he would become one of boxing's all-time greats. That steadfast belief, combined with Floyd Jr.'s natural ability and dedication, produced a career that surpassed even lofty expectations. His success was never accidental, but built on years of sacrifice, discipline, and a father's determined guidance. Over time, however, Mayweather Sr. openly reflected on how fame and wealth altered their relationship. He remembered when their bond was strong and respectful, but as his son's career skyrocketed, strains began to emerge. Public disagreements, including moments featured on 24/7 and even a dispute involving a car, exposed growing tension. In interviews, Mayweather Sr. suggested that sudden wealth can shift priorities, often placing material pursuits above family connections, a challenge many families face when confronted with rapid success. He expressed heartfelt regret over the distance that developed, acknowledging the emotional impact it had on him.
We was coming up. We have never had an argument in our life. Me and him. Then we had an argument on what was the name of it? HBO. We was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about, man? I'm just saying, you know, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is or it ain't. Sometimes, you know, hey, when people get, it ain't about me training or anything like that. People get money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever. Father, mother, brother, sister, name it. You know, if sometimes.
However, critics have questioned Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s lifestyle and choices. Shannon Sharpe has been particularly vocal, criticizing Mayweather's ongoing participation in exhibition bouts, especially his fight against YouTuber Logan Paul. Sharpe argues that these matches lack the competitive integrity and dignity expected from a boxing legend, suggesting that Mayweather is motivated more by financial gain than by protecting his legacy. He likens such events to entertainment spectacles similar to WWE rather than serious boxing contests, warning that they could undermine the respect Mayweather earned throughout his career. Mayweather has responded by stressing his focus on financial success and personal choice. He repeatedly emphasizes currency over legacy, signaling that his priority is generating wealth rather than following conventional expectations of legacy preservation. He views exhibition fights as a way to remain connected with fans and leverage his fame, asserting that he is building both wealth and his legacy on his own terms.
Back? Yep.
Does this man have no shame?
No.
Is he not easy money Mayweather now?
Get that money.
Yeah, get that money.
He'll pick up either 15, 20 mil.
He was a highly respected champion.
Still
He
is.
dominated the sport.
Yes.
Greatest defensive fighter ever. And you're going to stoop to this?
Yep.
It's not even the right Paul. It's not Jake Paul. It's the older
Well, we get
brother.
the brother. We get the brother
He's
there.
easier.
Look, I was like, I started with the moment Nate Robinson hit that canvas face first.
Yep.
I'm like, who can we nominate as an athlete to get our get back? I looked at James Johnson.
Okay, but it's not Jake. It's the older brother.
I want somebody.
Somebody?
Brandon Marshall, our first thing first, Brandon Marshall.
Yep.
But I'm gonna tell you who good with their hands and you might not know, Curtis Martin.
So what?
And we want our get back. That's what.
So you want Curtis Martin to fight Jake Paul
I
now?
wanted to fight something. We go get our get back. Y'all nothing to have bragging rights.
This isn't even a fight.
Nope.
This is an exhibition.
No, I know what happens.
How low can you go?
I know you over there. You're like, yeah, we got him. You know, no. We go get our get back. This for the culture. We got to represent. Money, represent.
Represent?
Yep, lump him up.
You represented against Conor McGregor, and it was a worthy fight.
That's
It
okay,
was
we'll
actually a battle.
We gonna lump him up. Yeah, we gonna lump him up. Put a patch over his eye, say close.
Stephen A. Smith has repeatedly criticized Floyd Mayweather Jr. for participating in post-retirement exhibition fights, especially against opponents without professional boxing experience. While Smith acknowledged that the 2017 bout with Conor McGregor was defensible given McGregor's combat sports background, he voiced strong disapproval of later exhibitions, including the fight against Logan Paul. Smith argues that these matches resemble entertainment spectacles rather than legitimate boxing contests, implying that Mayweather is placing financial gain above his legacy. He stressed that not every opponent deserves to share the ring with a boxer of Mayweather's caliber, even in exhibition settings, and warned that such fights could erode the respect built over his undefeated career. His critique highlights a larger concern about balancing monetary pursuits with the protection of professional legacy, suggesting that these exhibitions risk diminishing Mayweather's standing and overshadowing the achievements that defined his historic career.
Having any real kind of boxing background. I did not see the fight, although I heard he lost every round and Floyd Money Mayweather was whipping him pretty good. I was not there. I did not see it. I do not know. Here's what I do know, which is where my disappointment comes from. When you are as great as Floyd Money Mayweather, everybody doesn't deserve to be in your space. I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop. You want to get Conor McGregor in the ring for an exhibition match? All right, that's fine. You know, Conor sold that. It was great marketing. He's not a boxer, but hey, he was a knockout artist in the UFC. I get it. John Gotti III, I don't know anything about him. I'm not trying to disrespect him. And yes, I'm being smart. I'm not trying to disrespect the grandson of a mobster. Fair enough. But what I'm trying to say is this. When you're great, when you're elite, not just anybody deserves to be in your pristine space. And what I mean by that is I'm not talking about on the street or anything like that.
Stephen A. Smith has observed firsthand the extravagant lifestyle of Floyd Mayweather Jr. holdings and the transparency of his financial dealings. Critics, including Stephen A. Smith and 50 Cent, have expressed concern that Mayweather's recent actions may be driven more by maintaining a lavish image than by genuine financial stability. As the boxing legend navigates these challenges, the public watches closely, highlighting the complex interplay of fame, wealth, and legacy.
And from being like a really exciting pressure fighter and had a bunch of hand problems to like Money Mayweather, start talking just boxing people's faces off. No more hand problems, much more money.
Yeah, I love what he's doing too, beating up these YouTube guys.
It's great.
I love it.
It's so funny that these guys are willing to get beat up by him.
Well, I think they're all...
Do Mayweather's recent ventures showcase sharp business instincts? Or do they signal a shift away from the discipline that defined his prime? Share your thoughts in the comments below.